Hello and welcome back to Lab Chef Gaming. I'm Lab Chef, and today we're doing our Sunday stream of World of Warships, and this will actually be naval battles, and eventually we're going to try to start the German line of ships and eventually get to battleships. One hopes, right? Welcome everyone here. I hope everyone's doing okay today as for this Sunday, and if you're ready, let's get into it. All right, let's get into World of Warships. All right, here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and look at our naval battles to get started. Sorry, I'm a little congested today. So it looks like we've got quite a bit of stuff going on here today. Looks like our clan hasn't done a whole heck of a lot. Let's go ahead and start with the German line. So that means our Schieffeln. All right, and we actually have the Schieffeln loaded up, so let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start with some co-op just to get started. Like I said, hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Hope everyone's, relaxing and not fretting going to work tomorrow. So I know a lot of people do that. Or some of you, like me, may be off tomorrow. And if you are, well, enjoy your Sunday. And if you're watching this, enjoy the stream. All right, let's go ahead and get into this game. I hope we're looking good out there today. Let's take a look. Looks like we are. Okay. And we are at Northern Lights. This is a very pretty map with the colors and everything, so. Like I said, I apologize about the congestion. I'm a little congested today. I just hit up some Flonase in my nose, so hopefully that'll clear it up here very shortly. All right, so we're gonna head over to D. Excuse me. Start with a little HE as well. All right, here we go. Looks like we have two Schieffelns with us. We got a Napoli to our left here, and hopefully they're gonna start moving shortly. All right, so we're gonna basically just head straight into D. Schieffeln's got a really nice secondary package on her, so she's kind of a brawling ship. All right, here we go. Let's skirt these two islands right here. The other nice thing is the Schieffeln has torpedoes as well, so that's kind of nice. Make sure my mods are on. All right, those of you who play modded, good for you. If you play au natural, then good for you too. I kind of like a couple of these mods. Obviously the reticle mod, which I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, so I apologize about that. It looks like the Napoli is not coming with us, so that kind of sucks. All right, here we go. Nothing yet. We're gonna skirt around this island real quick, see if we could cap D. Got one ship. Henry the Fourth. Got the Schieffeln out there. The Napoli is not doing anything. That really sucks. All right, so we may be slightly uncontested going into D. And if we are, all the better. All right, where are you guys? Nothing new here. Well, Napoli started moving. That's a good thing. All right, so we're gonna angle a little bit here. Aha. Let's see, can we hit any of those? Nope. He should be just outside our secondaries right now. All right, here we go. Be a pretty good hit. Was. Secondaries are firing. Yeah, we knocked out our torpedoes. All right, come on. We need to get out of being so angled to these guys. Starting fires. I do love the Schieffelin for her secondaries. And she's starting fires with the secondaries as well. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, this is not going to be a good start here. Taking some hits. There we go. Oh shit, torpedoes. Yeah, we're done. Well, that was a shitty start. Well, you know, it's probably a good thing I hadn't started my naval battles yet, so... Alright, let's go back and actually start them and actually do better this next time. Alright. Naval battles. I gotta remember you gotta turn them on. So that didn't count for anything. Let's go ahead and enable that. We've got 11 to do, so let's try that again. That was a warm-up. That was a gimme. Or a mulligan if you play golf. But definitely a warm-up round just to get started. Usually takes me a couple rounds to really get into the game, so. Is there anybody out there today? I don't know. If you are, welcome to the stream. I do appreciate it. All right. Leaping Giant. Looks like we're in China or something. And it's an arms race. This is a different kind of battle here. You don't play a lot of arms race. So this isn't like where you have to play a cap. You basically are trying to get to certain elements that helps your team. Yeah, let's go ahead and start this battle. All right. Where are we going? We'll find out just as soon as the game starts here very shortly, so. We got 1 second. All right, here we go. We're kind of here with the group now, not all by ourselves this time. All right, so if you notice these little things on the map over here, they basically help you with things like armor and reload and stuff like that, but you got to get to them while they're active. So they're not active for another about a minute and 30 seconds. So we're gonna come around this island to the right here.
Awaiting instructions.
Without hitting the island would probably be a good idea. We're gonna try not to hit this Yoshino here. Do we have yeah, we do have an aircraft carrier in this game, so. Come on, Yoshino, you should be faster than I am. We got detected. That sucks.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
All right, so we actually have people coming at us now. We're gonna try to be a little smarter about this one. We shot down some aircraft. Look at us. Looks like we got smoke. We got a destroyer over here on our left. So we need to keep an eye out for him. Alright, we're going to slow down a little bit, and we're actually going to back up this Yoshino. Alright, we could actually hit the Montana, hopefully.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Wow, he didn't move at all, did he? He's just completely stopped. Alright, so we can actually hit this guy. Should be a pretty good hit. If you hit something. Now we're slowing way down here. We'll definitely let our secondaries do some stuff here. It's a good hit. We got an increased HP. Now we are going to switch over to AP as well. Let our secondaries do some work here.
Torpedoes to port.
Okay, we need to get the hell out of here. This is gonna hurt.
Torpedoes to port. Our team has taken the lead.
Got a destroyer out there somewhere.
Below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Alright, so we've actually cleared out this area here. We should go after this Montana, who is completely stopped. See if we can do anything with this. Got some hits.
Problem solved, sir. Our victory is in sight.
We just need to take out this Montana. He's the only one left, and probably an aircraft carrier. So we could, in theory, get him into secondary exactly. See if this gun do anything at all. Set him on fire. All right. We got the aircraft carrier over there as well. So let's head towards him while we're throwing secondaries at this Montana. Not getting much. Guess we'll set him on fire here. We're definitely racking up some points here though. All right. This Montana's going down fast. Nice.
Our victory is in sight.
All right, let's get out of here and see if we can get that aircraft carrier. Not bad. We're at 95,000 damage right now. Let's see. I think we're a little far to use sonar. Right, it's good for what, 116 seconds, something like that. We're gonna switch over to AP as well. This Yorktown's gonna go down pretty fast here. All right, we got our AP ready if this Yorktown decides to show itself. This'll help. Not bad. Should have hit our 350 for the day. Let's see how we did. Yeah, I think we did. 373. We definitely hit it. Alright, so let's go back to port. And we should have a new star for our clan. Oh, I need to turn you off. Give me just a second, everybody. Alright, so the next one is... Give me just a sec. I apologize. I normally turn this off before I start. Alright, so we need 1,050. Okay, we could do that. Alright, let's change to random and see if we can do it again. Now, random is most definitely different. And let's see if I don't get murdered within the first 5 seconds. Ugh. All right, we're in Greece. We went from China to Greece like that. It's insane. But we're helping our clan today. All right, let's start battle. I forgot we're in random. All right. So, I think we're gonna hold back a little bit and kind of stay with, not stay with our destroyer, but definitely back up our destroyer and our submarine over here. We got a cruiser Cleveland as well.
General quarters.
General quarters. Who's general quarters? All right, so yeah, we're about half speed right now until we get something. We just want to see what's happening before we get too far into random battles. Battleships get sunk if you don't.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. I think we'll keep it on AP for a hot minute too. Yeah, Schieffelin's kind of a cool ship, in my opinion. That's why I want to start the German line. I want to get down to like the Bismarck or something like that, you know. At least have one of those, you know, famous classic ships. Not that the Schieffelin isn't, but the Bismarck was notoriously hard to sink in World War II. It's one of those history things. Alright, so we're at half speed right now. If we have to, we'll turn around, make a turn. See, our submarine's over here, so way over there. Let's see what our destroyer's doing. He's just kind of slowly steaming out here. All right, so we found one where our submarine's at.
Enemy force detected.
I don't think, yeah, he's outside of range, but we got detected. How the hell did we get detected? A Thunderer. Not sure what kind of ship the Thunderer is. A Fletcher? Come on, Thunderer. If we were a Japanese battleship, we could hit him, but... Alright, the Seattle... Where are you, Seattle? Oh, we've got a destroyer out here.
Torpedoes, direct front.
We just speed up a little bit.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes, direct front.
Alright, where are you, destroyer? I know you're out there. Alright, let's go ahead and link up with our group here. Damn planes keep detecting me. Ooh, that was a hit. think this is gonna hit anything, but find out. Okay, we got an over penetrate. Seattle's back over there. This is why I don't like, oh. I'm on reload. Of course, I don't have AP right now.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Shit!
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
That's why I don't play random battle.
Waterline. We're flooding quickly. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedo tubes destroyed.
We need to get the hell out of here. Oh, we're fucked. We're so fucked. I get lucky and it's not going to hit us too hard. There's 1, 2, 3.
We're flooding quickly.
Shit. I hate random battle. Yeah, we're done. Well, that sucked. Alright, so I think that's about enough for the Schieffelin today. Let's exit battle. Alright, what else do we have? Let's change you back to co-op for now. Do we get the asymmetric back? No. Operations with flagships. Alright, naval battle. Let's see. We could do the Japanese line. We could definitely do the Yamato. Alright, let's do... We could definitely do quite a few Japanese ships. So let's do... Actually, let's do the Nagato. Nagato's a pretty fun ship. Alright, here we go. Equipment. Uh-oh. What does it want? I'm out of a flag. Oh no. We'll just undo it for now. Alright, here we go. Back to co-op with the Nagato. And if there's anybody out there today, just want to say hello and welcome to Lab Chef Gaming. Watch me suck at naval battles. Actually, we did pretty good with the Schieffelin on the co-op. Alright, let's get into it. Hit start. Alright, so we're gonna skirt around this island real quick. Kind of follow our destroyer here. Switch to HE. Yeah, I probably should have stayed back in that last game, but I got too close and I paid the price for it.
Waiting instructions.
Me too, me too. Alright. So we'll sneak around this island and try to hit D if possible. We got detected by planes. Do we have? Yeah, we've got aircraft carriers in this game.
Sighted on the horizon.
He's a bit outside of range. Alright, so we found our sister Nagato here. Unfortunately, I think we're detected right at the moment. Yeah, we're detected. Really need to get my other mod set up. move that way. That way I can see when I'm detected and when I'm not. Alright, so we're skirting around this island here. Let's try to take out the Nuremberg here.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Oh, found the destroyer too. We got an incapacitation, that's something. We're gonna stop for a second and just kind of hold right here. See if we can take out this destroyer. We got him. That was nice.
Destroyer blown up.
Alright, so let's see if we could take out the Nuremberg here. I know that Nagato doesn't have torpedoes, but I would bet the Nuremberg probably does. Alright, what are you at, 5? Oh, good hit. I don't know why I'm backing up here. Nice, Nuremberg's down.
Our team has taken the lead.
See if we can take out our sister ship here. Let's see, right about there? Let's try right there. Could be a good hit. That was worth some hit points. We got another ship, the Devonshire, as well. Alright. Come on, Nagato. Move a little bit more. See if we can get a Citadel hit on this one. We got 4 seconds. I think we're gonna be short. Was something. Well, he's done. Alright, we're going full speed now. Devonshire's down. That's all that's left is this aircraft carrier. Let's see if we can cap here. Nice. Take down some planes here. So we've got the Ramat onto our right there. And let's see if we can throw out a spotter. Maybe catch this Ranger. He's out there somewhere. There he is. Could be a good hit. Maybe.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Nice Citadel hit. So we got full guns on him here. Yeah, we're capping too, which is kind of nice. We captured, we captured. That was 2 Citadel hits on that carrier. That was nice. And it's sinking. Alright, did we hit it? Yes, we did. So that's another star for our team. Hurrah, Nagato. Alright, let's go back to port. We came in second on that one. Alright, so I know we had a cruiser and a destroyer for the Japanese line. Let's go with a cruiser. Let me make sure before we go too far here. So 3 out of 11. Yep. So we could do a cruiser, a destroyer, and we'll go to the Soviet line. See if we can hit that. All right. So let's do cruiser. We'll do the Golashi or the Kuma. I guess I have both. Let's see. Make sure here. I apologize, people. All right, yeah, let's do the Golashi. Gokashi. My apologies. All right. All righty. Let's start this battle. She's a small ship. She's a fun little ship, though. Sorry about that. Bump the mouse. Alright, so I think we're gonna come around the left side of C on this one.
Action stations.
I don't have boost on this ship, so we're just gonna... Do have an aircraft carrier on our team, so which means there's one on the other team as well, the Toby. These are all bots. Isn't that ironic? It's just me and one other guy. 2 other guys. Or girls. Could be girls. Alright, we definitely know that we got an aircraft carrier out there. Wish you could hit him with your, like, you know, HE or whatnot. That'd be kind of cool.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Alright, so we got several ships middle. Let's see if the destroyer on the seaside catches anything. And we're gonna get detected here very, very shortly. Problem with the cruiser is they don't have a lot of range, so... Alright, we got the Trento, so we could actually sneak in and try to protect them. Trento's got smoke. Alright, we've got a destroyer in C right now too. So we'll go ahead and see if we can get this starred. Starred? How do you spell that or say that? Stored? Nuremberg's over there as well. Look at that, it's like a face. Alright, so we got him. Someone got him. Looks like he took him down. This is gonna suck. I don't know where we're going with this one, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna come back around. I don't know if we're gonna hit anything with those torpedoes, but it'll keep them from... Got an aircraft shot down though. Wish I had boost. Yeah, they just took C. I'm not doing very well here. Let's turn this boat around. Well, at least we're sort of on the board now. Alright, what did I get hit by? I got hit by damn planes. Alrighty. So we're gonna come in behind these guys and see if we can take out the Nuremberg and the Trento. I don't think they're gonna be stupid enough to come through this this section here. Although I could be wrong.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
So much for sneaky.
Fighter destroyed. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Shit. Well, that really sucked. I don't know if we're gonna catch anything with these, but find out. I'm gonna go with probably not. Wow, that was really a bad game. I should have just left them to their own devices, but oh well. Alright, let's try that again. Let's battle on. Hey Bax, how are you doing? I didn't expect to see you today. Watching me suck badly at this game. Ugh. So we're actually playing some naval battles today and see if we can get some stars for our clan. I've got 2 already, so. All right. Here we go. This is early? Well, I guess you do work nights, so yeah, I guess this is early. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I've been up since about 9:30 this morning, so decided, hey, I'm gonna stream. It's technically 2 a.m. Yeah, I get that. Reader Cat's asleep too. She's getting ready to shift her schedule back. She was up all day yesterday, so. So I decided I've got pretty much the house to myself, so I'm gonna stream. Well, I usually do a Sunday stream anyways, but I'm gonna stream and see what I can do. Get some points for my clan, and we were talking last stream about starting the German line, so I think after we do some naval battles, we're gonna start out with the German line just right from the top. Try to get down to the Bismarck. Not today, but soon in the next few streams, I would hope. Gives me something to achieve.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes, good luck, everyone. And we'll say,
Many thanks.
thank you, thank you.
Enemy force detected.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I stream a lot of time when she's at work, because I have the house to myself and it's quiet. So I picked up a little extra light for my for this side over here, and I think it helped a little bit. It's less grainy now. Let's see if we can torp this guy. I was just a little, like, you know, cheap LED light, but it's something. Goes down there on the floor. Yeah, me too. We got a hit. We're dodging, we're weaving. Come around.
Enemy submarine spotted.
Where are you?
Our team has taken the lead. Get us to starboard.
Damn torpedoes. I am so tired of torpedoes. It's not even funny.
Problem solved, sir.
Already 6 more seconds. Ah. Well, that sucked. Yeah. And I am not doing well today. Alright, let's exit some battle. Let's go play something else. See how we're doing on naval battles here. We just got the 2 stars so far. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the German line, or the Russian line. I'll play a little bit lower ship here. So let's play the Bogitar. Bogtiar, which of course is a shotgun of ships here. All right, let's do this again. All right. And for those of you watching, if you're enjoying what you're watching, please feel free to follow or just say hello in chat. We try to be friendly around here. All right, let's go. All right. May have to go play some more random, but not doing so well today. Damn torpedoes. Alright, here we go. In the rain. Kind of nasty out there. Let's see where everybody goes. Another cruiser again. And always slow to start these games. It's like 2 minutes before he gets to the first ship. Time for co-op battle? Well then, ask someone into co-op. Got a bomber coming at us. Did you do anything fun yesterday, Bax?
Enemy force detected.
This is gonna suck if he decides to bomb us. Nope, we gotta bomb the other one. The hell are they? They're way up there. Marvel Rivals? Nice. I don't know why it's on AP, but that's okay. At least it's a short reload for shells on this ship. I'll just set this guy on fire here.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Nice. Keep an eye on our mini map here. Got a Myogi here too.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Did I go back here? Yeah. I do that sometimes. Some days you just have those great days, and some days nothing. Where are these torpedoes?
Torpedoes to starboard.
To starboard. Somehow I doubt that. Oh, we got it destroyed.
Cruiser destroyed.
Need to put out these fires.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I see those.
Solved, sir.
Oh, he's turning. Still good hits though.
Our team has taken the lead.
Ah, through the trees. Nice. Getting incapacitations. Got some fires there too. Oh, this is gonna suck. Got torpedoes coming at us. Nice, it's 2 down.
Our victory is in sight.
Alright, where did that Myogi go?
Enemy cruiser foundered.
What we got left? The Myogi and Gout and this aircraft carrier. We hit an island. Might as well come in here and cap while we can. Come on, guys. Damn, that sucked. We're not hitting him for anything. Let's go back to HE.
The ship is on fire.
Nice. Alright, let's see if we actually got our star for this. We may have to go into random battle. It's close. We're slowly hitting our daily missions here. Alright, let's see. Ow, 191, not even close. Alright, so let's go to random and see if we cannot get our ass handed to us today. Alright, here we go. Make sure I did. You are not what I wanted. You wanted that. So let's see, we're still at 2, I think. Yeah, we're still at 2. So let's go into random battle. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Or thank you, Baxter. I appreciate it. Oi. Yeah, well, at least it's a low tier. We're at what, level 3 on the bow guitar? So at least it's not going to be a total slaughter like it was with the Schieffelin earlier. My god. It's like I turned and like kaboom and it was done. Do random battles take forever. One of the nice things about co-op. Oh, I spoke too soon. It heard me talking about it. Definitely have some clips with that aircraft carrier earlier, though. For those of you interested, what time is it? It's 2:23, so 23 minutes ago, the Hogwarts Legacy Part 4 came out on YouTube. So, if you're interested in Hogwarts Legacy, then by all means, check it out. I think it turned out really well. Max, you already seen it, though. You lived it. Alright, here we go.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Which area? A? I don't want to capture A. I want to capture D. Which is over there, somewhere. Oh, by all means, please do. Sounds a little better this time. I tried something on episode 3 that just... It turned out okay, but it actually, if you listen to it on like stereo headphones, it's really amazing because it's episode 3 was in 5.1 audio, and but if you're just listening on like one headphone, it doesn't sound very good. It had a good surround on it, but and it's funny because like Hogwarts Legacy is like fully surround. It's really crazy because it's like you're standing there and like someone's back here behind you talking and you can hear it back there. It's really crazy. So I was trying to like, you know, do that, but when I was listening to it with like one earbud in, it was like, well, this sounds weird. So this one should be better. All right, let's negative.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Yeah, you'll notice it because it's got a deeper base and everything else to it. So where are you going, buddy? Could be good. Oh, we're playing random, aren't we? I should keep that in mind.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Gotta hit. Gotta destroy.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
All right.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Somehow I doubt that.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Sorry, everyone. I'm kind of concentrating here. Trying to figure out what I want to do.
The ship is on fire.
I know the ship's on fire, but we're going to go after this cruiser here. Nice, good Citadel hit with that one, although he got me.
Foundered.
All right, we got the Bogatar,
Much obliged.
got St. Louis. We need to stay away from him. Ah, shit!
Hull breach.
Ah! God, I can't catch a break today. Shit. Alright, well, I think I'm going to take a quick break, clear my head, because this has been a little frustrating today. And let's see, we got 6 more battles left for the naval battle, so we'll see. Alright, stick with me, I'll be back in just a few minutes. See if this will work. We got something. All right, let's take out the Nagato here. Got something. Wow. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, well, it's a start. Alright, let's continue on here. Boy, drink my coffee today. It's almost out, though. Already. How we doing? All right, the Seychelles. That's pretty sunset. All right, so I think we're gonna go to D. And here we go. Battle starts. So we'll kind of carry over around this island here. So give our support to this destroyer and this cruiser. Hopefully get some good hits this time. Waiting instructions. Sail, sail. Oh, that's my other gun. So I'm like trying to figure out what these dots are. Now I know. They're... All right. No ships yet. And for those of you just joining us, we're playing Japanese battleships right now, World of Warships. And just doing some warm-up right now before we really get into it. It's been a week or so since I played, so just got to get back into the groove of things. Do. Destroyer's just hanging out there. All right. Am I seen though? That's the question. Not yet. All right. I'm gonna sneak around this island here and see if we can tag this destroyer. All right, we should be getting close. Let's try right there. Got a hit. Secondary's kicking in now. Oh, it was a good hit for the torpedoes. He's done. So he's moving away. He's out there. I don't know if this is going to hit or not, but it's out there ways. So close. All right, let's take out this Heinrich here. That's the one nice thing about co-op is they can't aim for shit. All right, welcome back to Lab Chef Gaming. I'm Lab Chef, and we are playing World of Warships, which is our Sunday stream. We are doing naval battles, and we're going to start the German line. I think right now we're actually going to start the German line because I'm a little frustrated with naval battles right at the moment. So let's go ahead and start that because I wanted to actually get down the line here. So for those of you new watching, this is how we start a line for our tech tree. So we're going to go to German or Germany, maybe if you'll click on it. All right, and we have started a little bit, so let's do our Dresden. Let's see where we're at. We got 206. We need 2200 to get to the next line, and we do have our Schieffelin down here, which we were playing earlier. All right, let's just do some co-op. All right, Dresden. She's a cruiser, level 2. Oh. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to actually click on the ship I wanted to play, which was German. All right, let's try that again. There we go. All right, let's go into battle. And she's a very low tier ship, so I think she only has HE right at the moment, which is fine. Yeah, Baxter, you'll have to let me know how the new video sounds, because I added a low frequency to it, so it sounds deeper. So, but it's still got the 2-channel, so you'll have to let me know. All right, here we go. Probably going to be a lot of bots in this game. Sounds good. Yeah, there's a few bots. There's a few actual people playing low levels today. Oh wow, look at her. She's got what, 10 guns? She's a 5 each side. That's kind of nice. All right, where the heck do we want to go? Let's go into their cap. We'll kind of skirt around this island here. A little jittery today. I had a energy drink earlier, and I was drinking Mountain Dew, so got plenty of caffeine today.
Good luck, everyone.
Went to the store earlier and I was just dragging butt. I was like, God, I need something to wake up. And we're going. We're going.
Set a smoke screen.
You set a smoke screen. How do you say no? No. Where's no? Negative.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
Denied.
Normally I drink Nas, the sugar-free. I drink the sugar-free stuff, but this time I got something different. It was like a
Sighted on the horizon.
peach mango. It was actually pretty good, so we got detected. All right. So we got this ship right here.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
Where's the destroyer? All right. So we need to avoid him. Whee! Could be a good hit. We got fire. Nice. One down. I hit the mountain. I know, right? We got fire. So we're kind of in a good place right here. Whoever's got the torpedoes is on it today. Guess we could just leave it there. Got one. Got a Citadel hit for that. That's kind of cool. Do it again. No Citadel hits. We would have had him too. All right, he's way over there. Hit by torpedoes. A little more by style today. Something easy. A little over on this one.
Our victory is in sight.
Should be a good hit. Got it. We won! We won! Got a Citadel for that. Alright, so what do we get? 228. We got a ways to go yet. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna be playing these ships for a while. We're just gonna try to build them up as much as possible. We'll go back to naval battles in maybe an hour or so. As I get my confidence built back up a little bit. I got a cat looking at my light. What are you doing? You're blocking my light. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're blocking my light. Silly cat. Aren't we just here?
General quarters.
General quarters. Again, I ask, who is General Quarters? What if he's related to General Disarray? Meow? Probably feels warm. She's laying like right in front of it.
Good luck and fair seas.
Let's say thank you.
Much obliged.
All right, here we go.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Got a St. Louis. And we got detected. By whom? By that destroyer right there. Oh, we're gonna be way off on that one.
Enemy destroyer detected.
It is a dilemma. Alright, so we're gonna kind of avoid that right now, I think. Could be good. Nice. We're gonna slow down too.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes
Direct.
to port.
Shit. Might be close on this one. Really close. Gonna catch one. Hopefully not two. Ah, we caught two. Damn it.
Torpedoes, astern. Torpedoes, astern.
Need to get in this smoke here. Wow, I got all kinds of shit coming at me, don't I? We're gonna stop right here. We're losing our smoke. That sucks. We got fire. We're not doing so well with this. Let's set this guy on fire higher. Need to aim a little higher. This guy's gonna try to ram me. What a bastard. Wonder if he's got torpedoes. If he does, we're screwed. Come on, come on. It's gonna be close. Woo, that was close.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Need to work on building some of these. Well, this is a low tier ship. I was gonna say we need to work on building it up. Oh, he's so close.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yay, we got one.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Torpedoes to port. Ah, we got that destroyer. What is he at? 3 seconds? 6 seconds? Should be close. Nice. He's turning. Nope. Could be a good hit. Oh, we got it defended. Wow. How many of these have I missed now?
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Don't see him. Damn, destroyer's fast too. come on. Give me something. Well, thank you for taking that out.
Battleship sighted.
Can't see him, but where'd he go? He's probably right there. Oh, he's all the way over here. Wish I had torpedoes right now.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Ooh, that was nice. So close.
Don't fire at your allies.
Got him. Finally.
Torpedoes to port.
Enemy destroyer
What happened?
foundered.
Guess we could stay in cap here.
Torpedoes astern.
Just got the one ship left. Come around, dude. I dare ya. He's done. Little less strategy in low tier games. It's just, you know, hit, 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 hit. 285. Take it. Let's see here. What are we getting? The 285s with the bonus. We're gonna be at this a minute. Alright, battle on. Battle on. Sing my song. Thank you, thank you. I should get some music going. But no one wants to hear my oldies music. You know, like the 90s. I don't know, I don't get new music. I mean, there's a few bands that are okay, but I don't know. I don't get a lot of the stuff that people listen to nowadays.
General quarters.
Throw on some like Black Sabbath or something. That would scare people away. Do 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 do. Maybe when I take a break, I'll throw on some Sabbath. We'll see. There are a ways away from a break yet, so we'll go back to port after this one and see how we're doing on this ship. You like the Sabbath? Yeah, do you know who Christopher Lee is? He was Count Dooku in Star Wars, and he was like one of the first. He started one of the first like metal bands
Sighted on the horizon.
before Black Sabbath. They actually went to see him in London, and they were doing Black Sabbath was doing like blues stuff, which their first album was very bluesy, and they went to see him just on a whim, and are like, man, this is our new sound. We're gonna do like heavy metal, but like tuned down and oh come on, tuned down and like slowed down, really kind of, you know, what Sabbath became. Got him. So yeah, Christopher Lee was the inspiration for Black Sabbath. I read that in an article the other day. I thought that was kind of cool. About 20 seconds left in this smoke. kind of in a bad place here. And we've lost our smoke. Yeah, Christopher Lee was kind of a cool dude. I mean, he was just like a weird actor, and you know, but he was in a metal band until like a few years before he died. So wait, we'll get on this St. Louis here. Oh, we got him. Where's the St. Louis?
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Nice, we're starting fires. Oh, you're done, St. Louis. This is what cruisers all about, just brute force.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
All right, where are we going? We should have another one
Our team has taken the lead.
over here. Oh yeah, turn into it, turn into it. Come on, let's start some fires. Oh, it's something. We get going. Nice. All right. What do we got here? This Menendez Nunez. Oh, we got a Citadel hit with that one. You got sushi? How did you get sushi? Was Jade nice to you? Aw, that was mighty nice of them. We got 4 seconds. Nice, that was a good hit. We won! That was actually a pretty good game. What kind of sushi did you get? Alright, let's see how we're doing on our ship here. See if we can level up yet. we've got... Oh, we're halfway there. A little less than halfway there, but we're getting there. These has submarines too, the German line. We have to get us a submarine. Yeah, the Bismarck's all the way down here, so we're a long ways away from the Bismarck. A ninja roll. I don't know what the... I mean, I know what Ichiban is, but I've never eaten there, so I'm not sure what ninja roll and dragon roll are. Sounds like something that'll give you gas and fire, though. Do. All right, let's start the battle. Anyone watching on YouTube? Nope. But you still eat it. You don't know what it is, but you still eat it. That's funny. All right, here we go. You hit the go button. Yeah, I am not a big fan of like sushi. I like sushimi though. You know, just the raw fish and the rice with a little bit of wasabi. Yeah, that's amazing, especially like a tuna or something like that. And again, I just love like ahi tuna. You know, barely cooked, just enough to sear it off. If you ever get to Market Street, which there's a couple of them in town.
Enemy force detected.
There is, they make a really good blackened ahi tuna, and it's like perfectly made. Am I blind? No. Come on, poke your head out, dude. I am not a big fan of seafood in general. But there are certain things I will definitely eat. Alright, we're gonna go forward here. I could not be an islander.
Torpedoes, direct front.
About 5 seconds? He's way out there. Got a hit. Yay, we finally got a hit.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes, direct front.
You can port your torpedoes. All right, let's see here. You, on the other hand, I can't hit. Getting penetrations at least. Hee. Dude, get the hell out of my way. Missed on that one. This guy got torpedoes? I hope not. I can't set a fire to save my life. I think it's just one of those days where the game doesn't want you to play too much, or doesn't want you to win too much. Well, we got it destroyed. That's something.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
All right, what's next? There's a cruiser over here. Let's see, he's 6 seconds. Got this destroyer here too. Need to go help our team. Ah, he's way outside of range. All right, full steam. How did Dresden get all the way back there? Jeez.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Sorry about that. Get a little caught up in battle here. Come on, man, make a fire. No fires. No fires. Alright, so we're heading into our cap, trying to defend it here. They're outside of range. Yeah, we're pushing him out though, that's something. Let's see, what is he? I don't know. I'd laugh if I'd hit the other ship though. So we've actually cleared him out of, except for that destroyer, which I'm not sure where he went. Let's see. There he is. We won! We won! Take the hits though. Aww. Yeah, we're getting there slowly. You know what I should do? Nah. We'll do it later. Did I turn off naval battles? I hope I did, because otherwise we just like totally ruined what we had left. Come on now, let's get going. We're gonna steam full ahead and try to get into their cap. Here we go.
Battle starts.
Excuse me. A lot of bots here. Alright, we're gonna come around this other island. So I think we'll do another Hogwarts episode on either Monday or Tuesday night. I'm not sure which. It depends on how I feel. I'm still cutting clips from the last one, so I haven't posted any clips in like a week. Kind of bad. All right, we got some cruisers. Hey Jaden, how you doing today?
Enemy destroyer detected.
Got a hit. Yeah, I did chores yesterday while the girls were out. That wore me out too, so... I mean, just vacuuming it was like, this sucks. I hate vacuuming. Wow, look at us. We took a hit.
Torpedoes astern.
Save me, island. Yeah, the
Torpedoes to
girls
starboard.
went out and had a haircut with a friend, and the friend came over for dinner. So yeah, I had to pick up the house, and vacuum, and stuff like that. So, I mean, the house isn't bad, but this spring is like there's crap everywhere on the floor. We have a huge oak tree that's right outside our gate here, and it's crapping everywhere on everything. Little caterpillars and these little brown like bud things, and they get everywhere. Oh, I don't know where I'm at. You start watching the map better. Kind of all over here all by my lonesome. But that doesn't mean we can't head into their cap, though. Let's see. We haven't gotten box elder bugs yet. We do get them. We live in a ground floor, so we get spiders, we get ants, we get box elder bugs. Although the box elder bugs are not too bad. The ones I hate is the earwigs. We get those in the early summer, and they say they spray, but I don't know. It's an alright hit. Yeah, earwigs suck. They say they could go into your ear, but I've never seen it. I mean, I guess it's possible. So, alright. We are into cap. We're very close. Although they're in our cap too, so. Yeah, you gotta spray for them. But yeah, we get the spiders, and we get... Spiders don't bother me unless they're like, you know, monster spiders. Yeah. Or they say you're never more than, what, 10 feet away from a spider, so... We're still capping. I know. But you know what? They protect you from the bugs. They eat the earwigs and the flies and box elder bugs, so. Are we still capping? We are. Undisturbed capping at that. This is where I wish I had some AP right now. We're getting hits. It's just they're slow here. If it starts to fires, that'd be even better. We've done what, 12,000 damage? For a level 2 ship, that's not too bad.
Our victory
Nice.
is in sight.
23 seconds left on this cap. That Weymouth is way out there. So we'll finish the cap here. Ah, we were so close. All right, I'm getting close to our dailies too, although we're getting it the slow way. All right, let's see here. Yes, I did turn off naval battles, thank God. Make sure here. Commander leveled up. Awesome. All right. See here. I wanted to go to tech tree. Might convert some of our, or use some of our XP here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Kohlberg. So we're gonna use a little bit of our 1,000 of our extra free XP. Okay. And we'll get a commander, we'll go to basic, and that's an expensive ship for a level 3 ship. I mean, I guess it's not as much as like the Yamato, which was like 15. So, she got a pretty, what does she got? She's got a bunch of side guns, looks like 5 side guns. And let's see, artillery, she is 12 by 1 at 105. Well, not massive power, but that's a lot of side ships. She doesn't have any secondaries. Which sucks. Armor layout. Not much armor either. Alright, and economic bonuses. We've still got a few. Concealment. Not too bad. Alright. So now we have to make a decision. Do we want to go for the Nassau? Which I want to go down to battleships, so probably yes. Or the Karlsruhe. And I don't speak German, so I'm going to apologize right now. We are playing the Kohlberg. And for those of you watching on Twitch, yeah, I love battleships. Those of you watching on Twitch, if you like what you see, please feel free to follow. If you're watching me on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Although I don't think I've got anyone on YouTube right now, which kind of sucks. We're going to continue to stream on YouTube for a hot minute and just see if we get any traction over there. I don't know how we're doing on Twitch. Just got a couple of viewers, so that's okay. It's kind of a weird hour to stream. A lot of people stream at night, but I like to do this Sunday afternoon one just because, well, it's Sunday afternoon. It's just fun. Plus I get to play some battleships, or I get to play some warships, so that's always fun. And this is just me playing right now more than anything, just having fun. Trying to cut clips too. Yeah, I've got like 6 clips from the last Warships game that I'm working on that should come out in the next day or two. So, oh, we have AP. Hurrah! What time is it? It's 3:14. It's pie time. That's a nerdy joke there. Do. I love pie too. I just can't eat it. I love pie. Fruit pie. Oh my god, I found at Smith's yesterday or 2 days ago, I found a new Tillamook ice cream. It's a right? Well, Lab Chef is a nerd, so at least a geek, bare minimum. So anyways, I was at Smith's and they have apple crisp Tillamook ice cream. And it's actually pretty good. It's got like a strudel base. So it's like kind of appley, but it definitely has this like really good strudel. Oh, it's mine too. I love Tillamook. I mean, even if it's just like plain vanilla. But you gotta be careful because there's a lot of sugar in ice cream, so you can only have a small amount. Should we try out this AP? Yeah, 1.5. Not getting it. So she's a little higher on her. Nice! Citadel hit. Do it again. We got it destroyed. Look at us.
Enemy cruiser.
Anyways, I was saying you got to be real careful with ice cream because it can add up real fast for sugar content. But I do love me some Tillamook. We're actually making some damage now. I could skip behind the smokestack here. Like right there. Oh, right there. It's turning to me. So close. We just reflected that one right off. Switch to HE. Starts the fires. Nice! Gonna take him down. Anyways, I heard this rumor recently that A&W is going to be releasing a sugar-free root beer in October. It's going to be root beer float, so it's going to have like a vanilla flavor. And I was thinking I could get some like Tillamook, like French vanilla, and like make root beer floats with that. It might be really good. Although I could probably do it with the sugar-free stuff as well, or the zero sugar. Their zero sugar root beer is actually really good. Yeah, I mean, if there's any time in history to have to cut sugars, now is the time. There's just so many options out there now. Yeah, so we're 30,000. Wow, we have 98 hits. 98 penetration hits. That is amazing. You know, I mean, it's like cookies. I wish Girl Scout cookies made like a low sugar or something like that, because I'm walking into my local grocery store the last like week or so, and they've been sitting out in front of it. It's like, oh, tag-alongs, but way too much sugar. Got a minute to cap. We should be able to go after, is it South Carolina? Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, just make it sugar free, because there's a lot of people who have like diabetes and are watching their sugars. And let's see how close we are. It was a good hit. But yeah, I don't know. I guess some companies aren't getting into it. Like the soda companies are finally starting to like come around to it. Like I know that a lot of companies were like just not doing anything with zero sugar for a very long time, but like Coke has been releasing like all of their new flavors in zero sugar. "45 seconds to cap." We're gonna stop here. I'm around, dude. I dare ya. Could be a good hit. Nope. But yeah, I was like watching this article not too long ago talking about like all the new soda flavors coming out this year, and it's just like, yeah, the orange is pretty good. The orange cream that they have for Coca-Cola. Assisted in capture. Although it's not one of those you can like drink all the time. Wow, that's a quicker way to do it. 625. Nice. 118 target hits. I'll take it. Alright, let's do it again. Yeah, have you tried the orange cream Coke? It's pretty good. But like I said, it's not something you can drink all the time. Not like something you drink daily. It's like once in a while. It's pretty good. One of the best things I ever had, and this is definitely not zero sugar, was it was like 2 summers ago. Oreos released Neapolitan. Oh my god. Actually, it was probably 3 summers ago because it was before I got diagnosed with diabetes. I was like, could not stop eating them. I was just like, this is so good. But it was a limited. I hate that they do like really good things for limited. It's like, that was one that they should have like totally come back with. I think I would spoil my diet a little bit to have a Neapolitan Oreo. That was like so what was it? It was like the Neapolitan cream, so it was like strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, and then it had a waffle flavored cookie. It was amazing. So, all right, where we go? We're gonna try to head into cap. And for those of you just, yeah, I know, right? Sometimes they come back with them. Not like the McRib where it's like, it just keeps coming back. Limited time only. It's like, have you tried the McRib? They're not that good. You know? I mean, I tried it in the 80s and it was like, eh. So, yes, the McRib, you know, going, never coming back ever again. And yet it comes back like every year. Since the 80s. This is the late 80s. So, anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. So is that you're for or against the McRib?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
We got a Miyagi. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I like ribs, but I don't know. There's just something about it. I think you could probably do a better one at home. You know, just like make some like ground pork and then kind of emulsify it, because that's all it is. I mean, a lot of these specialty things that you see, they're just, you know, like an emulsified meat that are formed into a patty and then given flavorings and seasonings. So we need to get the hell out of here. Wow, we're in a bad spot. We did get some spotting though. Yeah, well, it's called force meat. So in the culinary world, I don't know if you know much about force meat, but it's basically it's like a pate almost, and restaurants use it in a lot of things. You know, like even the French fries you get. Where is it? We're gonna die! Ooh, it's gonna be close. Like French fries are even, I mean, like traditional fries are, when did we go back on AP? Just, you know, potatoes that are fried. But you go to like McDonald's and you go to like all these places now, and it's like basically formed mashed potatoes. So my little chef work's coming out here. Although I don't know if you saw the Band-Aid. I was sitting there cutting an onion the other day, and sliced the hell out of my finger.
Torpedoes astern.
Torpedoes astern? That's behind me, right? Sorry, I'm not a Navyman.
Torpedoes to starboard.
That one I might believe. It's gonna suck. Oh, 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 oh.
Hold below the waterline.
Oh, well, I took the
Flooding
one,
quickly.
so that's not so bad. A little high on that. Yeah, I was sitting there cutting an onion and just chop, 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 and then like, I think I hit the bone. It was one of those that you felt it, but then nice, got it destroyed. And then you kind of look at it and it's like, oh, it's not really bleeding until
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
you're like, oh, it really is bleeding, and then you're like rinsing it out and blood's everywhere. So kind of ruins the cooking environment. Ooh, Citadel hit, nice. Oh, where'd I get hit from? Take another. Ooh, another Citadel hit. That was nice. That was
Cruiser
nice.
destroyed.
Doing some damage here. Take it. Gotta find the sweet spot for this ship. Now I'm not gonna get another Citadel. With a knife? You were chopping an onion and you severed your pinky tendon? Ooh, that was nice. I missed that. Ah, too bad. We almost got it. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I'm well trained with a knife, well versed with a knife, but occasionally you just get sloppy and you're like, oh shit, you know? I mean, I burnt myself pretty bad. I had a coworker recently. Oh, yeah, don't ever try to grab a falling knife. Just let it go and jump out of the way. That's the only thing I can say. I've seen some serious injuries when I worked in the field of people like dropping their knives and going to catch it and just like completely tearing up their hand or, you know, whatever. It's bad. So, all right, let's go back to port. Time is it? 3:30. All right, let's see. Let's go to our tech tree. Let's see how we're doing. So we need 2,700 for our Nassau to get into the battleship line. Yeah, but you know, it's instinct. It's instinct to like to do that, and you know, there's not much you can do with instinct. I mean, you just gotta like train yourself. It's like not knowing that a pan is hot or something like that. So yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen and all others, gonna take a quick break, just, you know, get outside for a second, and then I'll come back and we'll play a little more of the German line and just have some fun. So stick with me. I'll be right back. That was nice. Could take out the Queen Mary here. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Oh, we got the Queen Mary. No fires. Oh, we got a couple more seconds here. Ah! Damn it. Well, we definitely did some damage there. If anything, we're just, you know, getting our daily stuff in. Getting our... It's a pretty ship, the purple. Alright, battle on. Battle on, Wayne. Battle on, Garth. You've been enjoying my recent shorts? Well, thank you. Yeah. Which ones? The Warships or the Hogwarts Legacy? Yeah, I've got shorts out till Friday, I think, for Hogwarts Legacy. So, and then we'll probably cut some shorts from tonight's. And then tomorrow night, we're back to part 4 of Hogwarts Legacy. So we left off with trying to figure out Jackdaw, and we left it right at a very suspenseful. Wow. I'm being tongue-tied tonight. I apologize. But yeah, a very suspenseful point. And it was like, oh, this seems like a good place to stop. Yeah, I know. It's probably kind of a dick move, but yeah. Come back. See what we can find out about Jackdaw tomorrow night. Probably about the same time. Well, I'm glad you're both enjoying them. Yeah, I've got that that scene with the astrolabe coming in the next day or so. That one turned out pretty good. All right. So we do have... No, we do not have an aircraft carrier in this one. Let's see if we can not get destroyed in co-op today. Or in this one. Got a bomber coming at us. Excuse me. No, we do have aircraft carriers in this one. Ooh, so close. Bob and weave here. Bob and weave. Can I hit him? Oh, he's within my range. He's out there, though. Ooh, that's going to be... Oh, that should have been better. Let's see here. He's 3 seconds. Could be good. Got a fire. Torpedoes have been my bane tonight. Nice. Got some fire. How much we got? 2 seconds. Yo, how you doing there, Grace? Hope you're having a good night. It's gonna be a good hit. Nice. He's done. Hope you're enjoying the stream tonight. I'm doing pretty good. You know, got a day off, so I'll take it. It's been okay. I mean, the stream's been pretty good. It's starting to pick up now that people are starting to join in, so I always love chatting with people. All right. Yeah, I love this game. All right, let's see how our torpedoes are doing. I think we're going to be... Oh, I don't know. Got a bomber coming at us. It's nice to meet you, too. Thank you for being here tonight. Oh, we're going to get him. Nice. I don't know if we took him out, but it was nice. I don't know what wick means. You'll have to explain that one to me. I'm sorry. Got him. All right, welcome back. This is Lab Chef Gaming, and I am Lab Chef. And if you stuck through the break, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. We are playing World of Warships, and we are actually just kind of grinding the German line right now to get to battleships. So it's kind of an easy day today. So let's go ahead and get back into it. So right now we're playing the Kolberg, and we're trying to get to the Nassau, which is kind of a cool ship. And then eventually, sometime down the line, we're going to try to get to the Bismarck. So, shall we play a little more? Should we try to go into random battle? Let's try a random. This may take a minute because low tier ships usually take quite a while. But we might be able to actually get some hits in. Get some experience points, because you get more experience points for random battles. Have you played random yet, Baxter? Yes, thank you, Bax. Appreciate it. All right, we're in. And we got a lot of bots, so that'll help a little bit. Oh, I swear to God, the bots have been too scared. Yeah, play them in low tiers to start out with, because when you get into the high tiers, that's where like all of the big players are playing that have been playing for a decade now. Yeah, this game is 10 years old this year. Can you believe that? All right, so I think we're gonna see where all these other ships go. We'll follow our destroyer and see where he goes. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, it's like I used to play City Skylines. I still love City Skylines, but I don't know how streaming City Skylines would be, so I don't play it. But that is a fun game. That game, the first one's been around for over 10 years. They just released the second one a couple years ago, and it was a massive failure. I mean, there was just so many problems with like glitches, and the first game was amazing because you could mod the hell out of it. I mean, you could the mods that the mod pre-mods for Steam on it, where there's probably like 30,000 mods. I just spit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, and it's just like, you know, so I haven't bought the second game yet, and I'm just like, maybe another time. But I'm kind of waiting. They've made some changes, which is good, so let's see here. He's gonna go there. Maybe? Got a hit, finally.
All stations, concentrate fire on the
Nice. You just slow down. Come on. Nice. I didn't get it, but someone else did. Alright, so we got this Mendez Nunez coming at us. Son made a really good dinner last night. Made authentic Alfredo last night, which is way different than what you would expect. There's actually no cream in it at all. It's just pasta water, garlic. Nice. Pasta water, garlic, butter, and all right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I got concentrating there. So it's pasta water, garlic butter, a little bit of pepper, and that's it. It's super simple, and it's actually, I think it's better than the actual like Alfredo you get at like Olive Garden. Yeah, it's really simple. There's a guy on YouTube that I started watching a couple years ago that he explained dried pasta, and it was really quite amazing that there's so much you can do with dried pasta that you wouldn't expect, but the key is in the pasta water. So with fresh pasta, you don't really get that real starchiness that you get with dry pasta, and so you can actually do a lot of things with it, like start getting into like carbonaras and getting into we're gonna go left on this island here. Ooh, taking hits. Start getting into like cacio pepe and stuff like that. And cacio pepe, if you've never had it, is freaking amazing.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
What is the designated target? That one. Okay. Nope. Oh, shit, ran into a ship.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Come on. Oh, that was close. Be a good hit. Ooh, we won. Didn't expect that. Alrighty. Let's do it again. 854. We could actually maybe get to our battleship today. That would be cool. But yeah, if you're interested in like learning how like everything about dried pastas, this guy on YouTube named Alex, and it's just Alex, Alex, and he's a French guy. He does a lot of these like docu-series on food. Like he did a whole series on like how to do ramen, like literally from scratch, like how to make ramen, how to make the noodles, how to make the sauce, how to make everything. And he actually built like his own little pasta maker and everything. It was really quite crazy. And but he did this like whole series on dried pasta, and it was just like, wow, that is amazing. And I learned so much. You know, there's a difference in like quality of pasta. Like a lot of people buy like Barilla, which it's a good Italian brand, but it's mass processed, and you just, once you go to like a good pasta, it's like, wow, this is so much different. I buy is it the Keko, or I buy Rios. If I can get Manganero, That's like the best pasta in the world. But it's hard to find, and it is quite expensive. Alright. Enough talking about pasta. Although I love pasta. Pasta and rice. Yeah, that was the one thing. Like, my doctor said, oh, you gotta cut out carbs. I'm like, dude, I'm freaking Italian. I am not cutting out carbs. It's like, no, not happening. But I still eat, I mean, I eat it in moderation, obviously, but, alright, where's the Nunez? Oh, he's behind a mountain. Enaru, I can get you. Maybe. I think we're gonna be off. I need to switch over to HE. We're getting in trouble here. Yeah. I mean, I grew up, it's really funny. I actually, for about 5 years, worked on a marinara sauce that I really wanted to make a really good marinara sauce. And it took me like 5 years to totally perfect it. And it's funny, I was like looking through an old book a couple of years later, and my great-grandma is Sicilian, and found a book in this book. I found her recipe for her marinara sauce, and it was almost exact, except for she added like a pinch of sugar and I don't. So come on, let's start a fire here. Gotta hit the ship before I can start a fire.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship detected.
Alright, what do we got going around us here? We're on full stop here. Guess we're going after this guy. But yeah, if you're interested in that recipe, on food.com, my handle is, you'll love this, Lab Chef. So you can find it there. Actually really good. It's like an all-day crock pot type meal. We're defending, we're defending. Alright, we're gonna go into cap here. The key, though, is the anchovy paste. Shit! Got in my way. Got a Citadel head for it, though. You're done, that's 2.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Our team has taken the lead.
We're holding them off. Although one good hit from this battleship will probably sink me.
The ship is on fire.
I kind of figured that was coming. One more good hit. Come on, let's sink him. Yeah!
Enemy battleship sunk.
And we kept them out of their cap. Alright, where's this other guy? I can't hit the North Carolina. Where is the North Carolina? There's the South Carolina. Oh, it's the South Carolina. Sorry. Right? Go ahead and finish this cap here since we're over here. Come on, come around. Might be able to see him. Oh, nope, there's a mountain in our way.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Got a hit. Did we cap? We cap. Look at us. See if we go after this North Carolina here. So I don't know if you knew, but if you if you press Q or E, it'll put you in a permanent lock to a turn. Where are you, buddy? I see you. We're still playing random, aren't we? Just realized that. Keep this defended on. We're getting him slowly. We just took a hit. Nice, we got him.
Taking the lead.
We've
You get away
destroyed
from
an enemy
him?
battleship.
The ship is on fire.
Oh shit, now the real players are coming after me. Yeah. It's actually a pretty good game though. I gotta admit. Who's left? What, 2 left? I gotta do it this way. Yeah, you can actually zoom out, see what's going on. Where the hell is our team? There they are. 1 bot, 2 bots. Where's the other guy? Let's see if we can zoom into him. All right. See how he does. I don't think we're gonna win this one though. Did pretty good. We got what? 141 penetrations, 7 defends, 2 citadels, 3 sunk, 1 cap, 1 fire. What's he playing? He's playing the Charleston. I know, that was pretty good for low tier random. The irony is I could probably have done it with I could probably have turned on my naval battle and gotten a star for it, so. Uh-oh. Not a Mountain Dew. I'm glad I grabbed something else. Where'd he go? Where's he at? Is he the last one? He's the last one left. Against one bot and 3 actual players. Really should be on AP, dude. He's fighting though. I'll give him that. But yeah, so made that with, so made the Alfredo with like a Italian herb chicken with garlic and a little bit of salt, and just grilled it off. And then some green beans. It was so tasty. But tonight's gonna be a quick night, just some hoagies. It's just the 2 of us tonight. The youngling is at a friend's house, so I don't know what she's gonna eat, but I'm sure she'll find something. Oy. Right. It's funny, that meal, actually, the Alfredo, the traditional Alfredo meal, I could make on a weeknight because it's, it really doesn't take that long. It takes about as long as it takes to boil pasta and melt the butter, and that's about it. And if I do like a meat with it, a protein, it may take a little bit longer, but we're so dying here. But yeah, it's a weeknight meal. That's the ironic thing. I mean, I make a traditional American Alfredo, and I do really good Alfredo, but that takes like an hour to make. I usually do like, I don't know if you've been to Olive Garden and had their like what is it? It says their steak Alfredo. Basically, it's linguine or fettuccine with their Alfredo sauce, and then they do like little medallions of meat, and then it's like a drizzled balsamic. I think they put mushrooms on it too, and I'm not a, as I've said before, not a fungus fan, so but it's actually really good, and I based it on that when I first started making Alfredo. And but their Alfredo sucks because they use a starch. They use like flour or something in their actual sauce. Oh, it's 1v1 now. Ooh, this could get interesting. We could actually win if this guy can make it. I don't know what the other ship's hit points are here. But yeah, they use a starch in their Alfredo sauce, and once you've had like the real stuff, like the cream and the cheese, and it's totally different, and you can taste it. So I've almost stopped eating their Alfredo sauce anymore. I do like their capellini pomodoro, which that is a very traditional meal. It's our traditional Italian dish, which one of the few that are actually like traditional Italian. Uh-oh. He hit an iceberg. He's gonna sink. He's the Titanic. It's just a destroyer. Alright, where is he? Oh, this could get ugly. He's stuck and the guy's got torpedoes. He's coming at you, dude. Ooh, nice hit. Let's see. And we win this game. We're so close. Pretty tied up right at the moment, although they're ahead. 4 minutes left. So if he can sink this destroyer, we win. If not, we lose. But he did just cap. So let's see here. My guess is the destroyers come around from the right. So will he go left? Oh, no, he's left. It's gotta be. There he is. So close. Catching up. Get him out, dude. Boy. But yeah, no coffee today. Last night it put me to sleep. I was like, I'd been up for like, I don't know, 16 hours by the time our friend left, and I was just like, I need a nap. All right, we got 3 minutes left. Ooh, that's close. Let's see, where'd he go? Probably behind that mountain over there. He knows if he stays in, he's gonna win. Maybe not. Damn destroyers in there with concealment. Hi, Solomon. Got the cat over here. I know, it's both ways for me too. I've got a slight ADHD, so when I was a kid, you know, Ritalin was a thing, but I got off it pretty quickly. But my mom was like, here, just drink some black coffee. And that really worked for me. It calmed me down, and I've got a slight ADHD now. It's not, I mean, I think it was what you consider adolescent ADHD. I've still got like, I'm still on the spectrum. Solomon, Beck says hi. Come here, you. Come on. Come on. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, that's Solomon stabbing me in the chest here. Oh. Watch the battleship, Solomon. I don't know, can you see him? There he is. Hi. Yeah, he's our all black cat. You see a tail. What a good void, right? The other ones are out here somewhere. So, I don't know if we're gonna win this. I love how you have a pet cam, by the way. Oh, 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 oh. We are not gonna win this. It's gonna be so close. This destroyer's just running like hell, trying to throw torpedoes out and sink this guy. We got 36 seconds left, so. Oh. Yes, you still have back claws, my cat. Let's see here. He's normally not allowed on my desk, so. Nope, we lost. Alright, buddy. Down you go. Go on. Stubborn much? So let's see how. Oh, 1,000, 1,500 or 1,100? Probably do one more game and we'll have our battleship. Let's look. Just because I let you up here the one time. Alright, let's look at our tech tree. We've got 2976. We could. Let's go one more with the Coburg and then we'll get to Nassau. Alright, so I wanted to turn this on and see if we can actually get a star for our clan. The cat stabbed me in the belly. Kind of hurt. All right, naval battles. My attempts. Oh, it was turned on. That sucks. All right. Did we get anything for the German line? We did. Oh, no, we didn't. It sucks. Oh, well. Close. How come it says 11 out of 11? That sucks. I thought I disabled it. Well, let's turn it on anyways. We'll see. Says I still have 4 left. Alright, here we go. One more random battle with the Kolberg, and then we're gonna go to battleships. Fur frickin' everywhere here. This cat's shedding like you wouldn't believe. Actually, both the cats are shedding insanely this year. All right, buddy, I know you're there, but no, not right now. Nope. No. No. Silly cat. And we're waiting. We're waiting for some more random battles. So if you're out there and you want to say hello, please say hello in chat. If you like what you see, please give me a follow on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, which I doubt because YouTube doesn't normally give me any viewers, but hey, we appreciate you none the same. Give us a subscribe on YouTube, a like or a follow, or a like or a share even. So, all right, Kolberg out. More bots. Let's get into battle. Battle. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's stormy. Oh, this is an interesting map because you can actually get really screwed in this middle section. All right, let's actually get going here. Solomon, no. Solomon, no. Oh, sorry, buddy. I think he's confused. It's like my living room is not the way I normally have it. He's probably getting hungry too. I don't think he got fed this morning. He's an older cat. He's like 13, 14, so trying to keep weight on him. He's gotten to that age where he's like really skinny now. It's like we're just trying to keep him healthy and alive, and he's a happy cat, so sleeps a lot. All right, Destroyer, find something for us. Nothing yet. There we go. Kolberg's outside. Destroyer is not, though. Oh, so close. Sometimes these front angle shots are a pain in the ass to hit. Oh, we got a fire. I'll take the fire. Oh, thank you for turning, dude. Okay, well, it was nice of you being here, Bax. I hope you have a good day, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow when we do Harry Potter. Alright, he's 6 seconds. Sounds good to me. Got a hit. Nice hit there. Alright, we need to figure out where we're going. Keep on with this Navura. Got another battle or another destroyer coming in here in the center. So we're gonna turn here. See if we can get a little better situated. Nice hit. Nice.
Torpedoes
We got him.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Ooh, it's close. We're over penetrating here. That kind of sucks. Taking hits. Where am I taking hits from? The Java. Come on. Oh, I got fire. That one hurt.
Torpedoes astern.
Of course, we got a actual player here. So we're gonna angle a little bit.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Ah, oh well. He got us. All right. So how many we got left? We got 4 left. Let's see what we got here. Everyone's kind of outside here. Let's go to the Thurine. Oh. Alright, it's been kind of an interesting day. Playing a little World of Warships. Just having some fun with low tier stuff. Although we're getting our butts handed to us a little bit here in random battle. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of got into a bad place there. But we did defend for quite a while. 74 hits, 5 fires, and 1 destroyed. Not too bad. So I think once we finish this game, we're gonna go get the Nassau. We're gonna play a little bit with that, and then we'll probably call it a day. We're going on a little under 3 hours right now, so just scratch my eyeball. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of this. I'm pretty sure I had enough points for the Nassau, so let's go ahead and hit yes. And let's see here. We got well, let's change it to co-op before we go too far. Tech tree and the Nassau. What has she got? 6x2 283. That's a lot better than the last one we just played. So 270 or 2700, which we have. Research. Yay. Okay, so let's go yes. With commander, basic training, 270,000 coin. We got ourselves our second, technically, German battleship. So let's should we give it a once over? It's got what, 3 front, 1 back? Not bad, or 2 back maybe? Or are you not moving? Oh, three front, three back. Ooh, this could be interesting. Two sides. Wow, this could be really interesting. All right, let's exit out of here. Let's look at equipment for the Nassau. All right, we could... I don't like normally putting stuff on until we get to level 5, so it's just kind of a waste in my opinion. Let's go to exterior. What do I have? I got all kinds of stuff. Should we make it all sparkly? Do. I don't know. I've got 2 of these. Let's see what these look like. German. Nah. Guests? Whoa, what is that? To boldly go. That was, oh yeah, that was the Star Trek thing. Oh, I like that. Fall cornucopia. I like that. Let's keep that one. Yep, I know. All right, let's get into battle. Yeah, the fall and winter events have a lot of really cool skins and stuff, so. All right, we've got a Nassau, and we've got a lot more actual players. So that's gonna be fun. All right, where the heck are we? She's kind of a squat ship, isn't she? Look at that, she's real low to the water. That'll be fun. All right, let's go out with the with this Diruer. See where he goes. We'll just follow him.
Good luck and fair seas.
Action stations.
Thank you much.
Much obliged. I owe you one.
Oh, she's slow to turn now. Kind of used to playing cruisers there for a while. It'll be different to get used to. Used to be playing battleships again. Let's see, where are you going, Darur? Keep an eye on A here. Do we have carriers? Yeah, we do have carriers. We've played a lot of aircraft carriers lately in these games. It was for a while there you didn't see them at all, and then yeah.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
All right, we got our first ship here, the Phoenix cruiser. Keep an eye out here. The Darur is a lot further, or a lot closer, so turn towards the Phoenix here. I don't think we can get him yet. Nope. He's just outside of range too. Come on into range. Ooh, that's a nice sound, isn't it? Nice. Of course, it's massive reload time. 26 seconds. I don't even know what's the hit power here. 29 and 6500 respectively. He's about done.
Our team has taken the lead.
All right.
Torpedoes, direct front.
That sucks. We're in a battleship though, that'll help. Got it offended. All right, let's see here. That was weird. Oh yeah, turn, dude, turn. Some good hits there. He's down, he's done.
Taking the lead.
All right, what do we got? The battleship over here. I am detected. That sucks. All right. Keep on AP here for a second. Turn a little bit, angle a little more here. I'll switch over to HE as well. Oh, she's got secondaries? How nice. Two seconds left. It's a nice hit though. She's about done. Might take her out with secondaries here. Nice. Alright, she's at 6 seconds. Ah.
Victory is in sight.
Let's see here. Go after the Nassau, or we could go after this aircraft carrier. We'll go after the carrier. We'll try to.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Could be a good hit. Got him.
Victory is in sight. We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
That's cool. I don't think we're gonna make it to the carrier before they destroy it. Nope. Still outside of range. Yeah, the German line's been kind of fun. Could really build up a secondary. And he's done. All right, let's... I wonder, did I get a star for that? That's weird that it's saying that, only got the 2. That's weird. Huh. So I've used 11 attempts, but I've only used like 5. That's really odd. Alright, well, it's disabled for now. And we're going to change to random. We're going to do one more random battle with the new Nassau and see how we do. Could be good, it could be awful, but we'll find out. And here we go. We're in random battle. We've been pretty quick today. It's been kind of nice. All right, start the battle. So we are in random, so we're going to play it a little differently than we would co-op. Probably go over here and defend our own cap. We're going to Kawachi something else. I'm not sure what all we have. But I think it's just, what, 2 of us that are actual players and not computer bots.
Battle starts.
So I think we'll set course to like right there.
Autopilot mode enabled.
We'll also back the speed down a little bit too. The autopilot sometimes doesn't really think about the game, so alright, here we go. Let's see what we can find. There's 2 of us, 3 of us. They've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it looks like they're probably on destroyers too. Low-level destroyers.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Yeah, but they're way over there. All right. These guys are still way out of range, but let them come. All right, we got a destroyer. That is kind of within our range now. He's just behind a mountain, I guess. Yeah. Oh, there's a big island in the way. Oh, these guys are way outside of range. Although the Keldon we could hit. 5 seconds. And a no-go on that one. Yeah, that was pretty bad actually. Oh, that was nice. Let's do it again.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Got him. Nice.
Cruiser destroyed.
Alright, let's see who's next. He's way out there. Is he 5 seconds?
Torpedoes direct front.
Sorry about that, guys.
Torpedoes direct front.
Oh shit, we got a destroyer. Come around.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
Got him.
Torpedoes to port.
He hit me pretty good though. Oh shit.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Ah! What did we get up here? We got something. Close quarters expert.
Is about to win.
That's something. Alright. Well, I think with that, check our containers and stuff for the day, and then I think we're gonna close off. Let's look at our event pass. We did get some containers here. Got all of our daily missions done, which is kind of nice. Claim rewards. Okay, we'll close that one up. Let's get out of here. Do our daily armory. Uh-oh. What was that? Free doubloons. That is so worth it too. I'm glad we checked. Alright, escape out of that. Containers. We only got the one. That sucks. Alright, let's open all these. Let's see what we got. We got a bunch of flags, some coal, free XP. Take the free XP always. And let's collect some coal. And open you up. Let's see what I got with coal. I probably have quite a bit now. Let's take a look at our armory before we close out here. What do I have in coal? I have 272,000 in coal. What did I buy for 272,000 in coal? Buy the Kerfrost. Goodbye. The Kerfrost would be a fun one. It's level 10. Let's look at her. Give me statistics here. Get a port. You get 3 skill points. Wish it would show the a spotter or fighter, sonar. Torpedoes would be cool. Showing port. That's what I wanted to see. The Kerfrost. Oh, she is a pretty ship. 2 front, 2 rear, and a bunch of sides. What do we have secondaries? 10 by 2. I wonder what the range for that is. I'm going to have to look that up. Because, yeah, that's pretty nice. 4 by 3 at 406. Alright, maybe next time we play, that's going to be the one we buy. Alright, well, I hope everybody had fun today. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Give me just a second here. I hope everybody had fun today, enjoying us play a little naval battles and working up the German line today. So if you like what you saw, please give me a follow. This is Lab Chef Gaming, and if you're watching on YouTube, it's Lab Chef Gaming at Lab Chef Gaming at youtube.com. I do post videos and shorts, so if you like this kind of content, please check me out. And until next time, hope you all have a good Sunday, and we'll see you on the next. All right, bye bye.